Namo Vaha. My name is Shubha. I am a native Sanskrit speaker and a Sanskrit teacher, and this channel Tattvam is all about Sanskrit related content. So if you are interested in Sanskrit related content, then please do subscribe to Tattvam. This video is a part of the Varnamala series where I teach how to pronounce Samskritam sounds correctly and also give some fascinating facts and in-depth information about the Samskritam sounds. In this video, we shall see the correct pronunciation of the Visarga. I will explain and also give some examples. Visarga is nothing but the two dots that you see at the end of many words in Sanskritam. While teaching alphabets, it is usually taught like this, ah, because the Visarga is a sound which cannot be uttered independently. It needs to go along with a vowel. Since it cannot be uttered independently and must go along with any vowel, it is generally taught along with a, like this. But it can go with any other vowel. Say for example, it can go with E, then it becomes ih. And this Visarga is pronounced correctly in North India. So if you are a North Indian, there is a high probability that you are pronouncing it correctly. Visarga is actually an expulsion of air. Ah. In South India, we pronounce it as aha, which is not the right way. Since I am a South Indian, I have also been pronouncing it like this. Then when I realized the right pronunciation of Visarga, I started saying it as ah, like Rama instead of Ramaha. But my students were not able to hear that Visarga most of the times. So I was for most of the times forced to say it the South Indian way of aha to make it clear to the students. Then I realized that this must have been the reason for pronouncing it as aha in the South. To make it very clear to the students about the presence of the Visarga, teachers must have started saying it this way, Ramaha. In conclusion, the correct and actual pronunciation of Visarga is ah, like Rama, Hare, Guru. But if you want to be very clear and want the listener to listen to the word very clearly, sometimes you have to say it like Ramaha, Harihi, Guruhu. But the major mistake that I have seen is people think that the Visarga, the two dots, is equal to ha sound. No, Visarga is not equal to ha. First of all, ha is a consonant, a vyanjana, but Visarga comes under the category of ayogavahaha. Even consonants need vowels to be attached to them to pronounce them properly, but for consonant, vowels are added after the consonant. That is, swaras follow the vyanjanas. But in case of Visarga, the vowel must come before the Visarga. If I put the Visarga at the end of E, then it becomes ih, or the South Indian way, ihi, to make it very clear for the listener. But the actual pronunciation is ih, that is the correct way. If it is put with u, it becomes uh. If I put it with a, it becomes a. But it's not a ha, it's a he or a. A is the correct way. If I put this with I, it becomes I, or the South Indian way is I-hi. There is a shloka in the shiksha shastras, the science of phonetics, which clearly states how the Visarga has to be pronounced. The shloka goes like this. Yatha balasya sarpasya nishwaso laghuchetasah evamushma prayoktavya hakara parivarjita. Like how a baby snake who is a laghuchetas, that means who has little energy, exhales Nishwasaha means exhale. Like that, we have to pronounce the Visarga. Ushma refers to the Visarga. Hakara parivarjita means the ha sound is not allowed. It should be devoid of the ha sound, the Visarga. So it clearly says that Visarga is not equal to ha. Let us look at some words and pronounce them. Then I will show you some shlokas also and pronounce it so that and recite the shlokas so that you get more clarity. This is Govinda is the correct pronunciation. South Indians do it as Govindaha, to some extent acceptable because it makes it clear to the listener. But this has actual pronunciation is Govinda. This is Ravi. South Indians do it as Ravihi. To some extent it is acceptable, though it's not the perfect one, because it makes it clear to the listener. The listener gets it that there is a Visarga there. But some people pronounce it as Raviha, which is definitely a wrong pronunciation. This is Guru is the correct pronunciation. Guruhu is the South Indian way, to some extent acceptable but not the perfect one. Definitely don't pronounce this as Guruha. This is Hare. South Indians do it as Harehe. This is Guru. South Indians do it as Guroho. This is Gauhu. South Indians say this as Gauhu, but never say it as Gauha. Now let us take up some shlokas. I have taken shlokas from the Vishnu Sahasranama for further strengthening the right pronunciation of the Visarga. I will just recite this shloka. You can observe how the Visarga is pronounced. Vishvam Vishnurva Shatkaro Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu Bhuta Krit Bhuta Bhridbhavo Bhutatma Bhuta Bhavana Sarvagas Sarva Vidbhanur Vishvakseno Janardana Vedo Veda Vidavyango Vedango Veda Vidkavi. I hope this video gave clarity on the correct pronunciation of the Visarga. If you found this video useful, please do like this video. This will help other interested people in finding this video. So please do like this video and also share it with interested people in your circle. And if you have not yet subscribed to Tattvam YouTube channel, then please do subscribe. That will definitely help me in growing this channel. Agrima video madhye punarmilami. Namaste.